Good morning. Good morning. How are we all today? Just trying to get my camera right so you can see me. So, how are we all going this morning? Hope you're all doing better than me. As most of you might know, if you've watched my videos, I've broken my foot. And so I've got to stay off it for 5 weeks. So I can hobble into my craft room and do videos and do a little bit of crafting, and that should keep my mind off it. Sorry, I just had a tablet and it's gone down the wrong way. So yeah, so hopefully I can get through the 5 weeks with crafting and doing some videos. So that'll keep me occupied, and I love being on here with you and crafting with you. It's really gratifying being able to do this. So today, what's happening today? Well, we're getting closer to the last chance products. They're going to be going by the end of April, if some of them haven't already gone. So if you're interested in what's going on, some of them are 50 and 60% off. That's a great saving. And if you're a demonstrator, you get your 20% off as well. So that makes, say if it was 60, you'd get 80% off what's on last chance specials. Now there are some products going through to our new catalogue, which starts on the 1st of May. Being a demonstrator, I'm able to order some things in advance, so I'm going to give you a little bit of a peek at what you can expect after May the 1st. So if you're interested in getting a bargain, go into my shop. Everything's down below. If you click on more, it'll come up. It'll tell you the products that I'm using, the inks I'm using, and also there'll be a list there to my shop, a link, sorry, to my shop, and you can go in there and you can have a look through the last chance products. And some of them are not, they're just finished, that's it. And some of them are going through to the next catalogue. So you want a bargain, go and have a look at that. I'm sure you'll be happy with it. Okay, I'm going to put you down to the desk now and just go through a couple of housekeeping things. Excuse my throat, it's a bit scratchy. Just a couple of housekeeping things that I need to let you know. So bear with me and I'll put you back down to my desk. Just hold on. Okay, so we've got our online exclusives. So these you can only get online. So you can go into my website, which again is linked below, and you can look for the online exclusives. We have some new card sets. We also have like a barista making coffee card and DSP. We've also got Simply Zinnias, which is absolutely beautiful. This was a card that I did with Simply Zinnias. I don't know whether you can see that or not. So this is what I did with I did a fancy fold with them. Come out quite nice. I was happy with that. But that's our Simply Zinnias, and it's just gorgeous is the paper for it. So you find that on online exclusives, which we also have a few more things on there as well. So you can go and have a look, browse through. Okay, now this one, sometimes it looks a bit fuzzy. Okay. So these two catalogues here, the annual catalogue and mini catalogue, will be gone by the 30th of April. Not 30th or 31st. Anyway, on the 1st of May, you won't be able to get it. So the end of April, the end of April, this will finish, and so will our annual catalogue. So we're going to be getting a brand new catalogue. So the things in here and the things in the annual catalogue are what's retiring and what's going through. So again, on the list of the products that are retiring, you can have a look and get a saving. So this one and this one is going gone at April. I'll just put those down there. And looky what we've got here. Can you see that? Just looks a bit fuzzy. And brand new catalogue. I finally got it last night. So I've had a little peek on it, see what's going on. Very different from our other catalogue, but I think it's probably easier to find things as it seems to be done in sections. So I'm going to go through and I can see a big order coming up with all our new products. So I can't show you inside yet until the 1st of May. So I can only, it's a tease, I know, and I can only show you the annual catalogue and what it's going to look like. Completely different picture to what was on the old one. It's got friends having a nice party in the garden, doing some crafting and having laughs and enjoying themselves. And that's what we're all about. You know, it's a crafting community. We all help each other. We have people go to meetings, either Zoom or in person. We have our courses that you can go in person as well, or on a Zoom, and there's lots of laughter and fun. So if you think about joining under my team for 20% off, if you join, you get 20% off straight away. So you get $235 worth of items to pick from, and it only costs you $169. So with that $235, you can get anything in the old catalogue. So all the things that are on special, you can build your kit up from that. So you'll double your money, you know, so with all the specials. So as soon as you join up and you get all your kit sorted out, you can go straight back in after you've joined and order from our new catalogue. So you'll be getting two lots. So you get the kit, the joining kit, with all the retiring products and some others that are going over to, whichever you like. But then you can go straight back in and order from the new catalogue. And you will get new catalogue in your kit as well. They put that in with other paperwork as well. So you could be killing two birds with one stone there, and the specials that are on, I'll tell you what, they're worth it. So there we go with that. Let's get rid of that. So I said I was going to do a trifold today, and I really wanted to do it. I actually did this one yesterday as a practice run. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to get someone to take me to the hospital. My plaster seems to be slipping, and I can put my hand down the plaster. So I've got to go back to the fracture clinic and get them probably to redo it. Now the other day I did this card. It didn't come out exactly how I thought in my head, but it's still a cute card. And this is using one of our new DSPs, so designer papers. So I got this thoughtful wishes. So I got the whole set that comes with the paper, the stamps, the dies, and another set of paper. Just see if I can reach it. I can't do any. Okay, this is the other paper that comes. Isn't it gorgeous? And that comes in Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Midnight or Misty Midnight, Mossy Meadow, Petunia Pop, which is one of our new ones, and that's it. So that's I'll just have a quick look at the colours. Papers are absolutely stunning. So that would be our new colour, Petunia Pop, and that's probably the Cajun Craze, Lovely Lagoon. Let's get to know all these papers, colours. But they're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Should write myself a note, shouldn't I? I decide for me, then I'll be able to tell you. But this, if you look at it, sometimes it looks an orangey, and then it looks a purple. Either that or it's my eyes. But it seems to go into two different shades, which is great. Put that back. I better not do my usual trick and lean over too far, because then I might end up on the floor. And then you'll have nobody. You'll be talking to myself. Okay. So this is Thoughtful Wishes, the dies and the stamps. So this is what you get. This one would make a beautiful centerpiece on a blank background. And then you've got your other bits and pieces that you can cut out here for these and for that. No, not for that. And some other leaves that you can make up too. So, and some sentiments. You've got, dearest friend, I appreciate you, thinking of you fondly, thanks. you make life better. So that's gorgeous. It's got some really nice sayings in it, and really good stamps. Now I'm going to show you this. This is the designer paper that comes as well with the set. So you've got the other paper, and you get two. You get 4 of each. So you get 4 of these with the trees, which you could use as a front of the card, and the back's like a watercolor colouring. And then you've got this one, which is the one I used on that card I made yesterday. So you've got 3. I've got 3 of those left because you get 4 of each. So you've got that, and then you've got this green. Aren't they gorgeous? Just beautiful. The colours are just so beautiful. And you've got this one. You've got colours running. Like, looks like wheat, doesn't it? And then those beautiful colours on the back. So this is 6x6 paper. So you've got this one in the orangey tones, which should be the peach pie. Sorry, peach pie it will be, orange, and the blues. And you've got the colours on the back as well that look like they're painted and running into each other. And you've got the oranges there, and you've got the blues here on a similar setting, and then you've got all the colours moulded into each other on the back. So this one, you've got, and that's just like, you could use the sky, the sand. You do this with house or something on there to make it look like a scene. So, and that's got the wheat, I think it is on the back of it. Hasn't got it on the bags, unfortunately. This one's gorgeous. Look at the bluey purple in this. Just look. Isn't it fabulous? So this again you can make a scene out of, or you cut that part out and put it on the front. And look at those colours on the back. Stunning. I love that. That must be the Virginia pop. Just love that. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. This is a stunning set to have. Now this is the one that I used part of in the other card. So I cut it in half and put it on, and then cut out the plant and put it on there. So that's that one, and on the back you've got the blues. I mean, sometimes it's hard to know which side of the paper to cut. I mean, they're all so beautiful, and makes you wonder, you know, I don't want to cut into the gorgeous patterns on the front or the back, because it's just so hard to pick which one. This one's a bit lighter than the other one, but you could do the sand seeds, you could cut it down the middle and have the greenery there, and a house or something, and the sky. bit of thunderstorm going on there. Depends on what you see in the paper. And that's the front of that one. So there's 4 of each of these. And the paper is Wishful Journeys is the set. And I'll put it all down below in the show more list. Down beneath this, it's got everything that I use, what their name is, and how much they cost. So this one reminds me of the Scotch thistle. In Scotland, in the fields of Scotland. I haven't been there for quite a long time, but I should imagine that's what a field full of thistles would look like. So I got this one. Yep, we got 4. So then we've got this one, which is just like they've run in and made a paper with it, but look in the back. Look how what beautiful colour that is. Absolutely stunning. I'm gobsmacked, honestly, with these papers. They're just absolutely beautiful. And this is the last 4. Here we go. Here's it. So you've got Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Glass Lagoon. Oh, even with my glasses on, it's hard to see. Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, and Peach Pie, and Petunia Pop. Okay, so those are the colours that we're going to use, and I just don't know which one to pick. I might use this one. So I'm going to do a plain card today. Sorry about that, but I'll have to get off the hospital, and the fun folds take quite a bit of time to do. So I'll probably do the fun fold tomorrow for you. I'm going to try and get on every day and show you a different card, a different, let's half them out here, a different sort of pattern. I'll blend some of the old with the new, and we'll see what we come up with. So we've got 5 weeks of me being housebound. Can't drive. My son's got my car, so he's got a couple of things to do on it and give it a service, so he'll do that while he's got it, because it's no good to me sitting here and not being driven. So at least he can drive it if it needs to go anywhere. Oops. So for today, what we're going to do, now, so if there's any questions you need to ask me, please put them in the chat. I believe there was a question the other day, but I was having trouble with the chat. It just kept going around and around. You know what it does when your internet? It just kept doing that. So I couldn't see anything, and somebody apparently wanted to know what I was using, and I couldn't see it. So please put it in the chat if you need to ask me. It seems to be working. If not, put it on the Facebook page, and I'll go back and have a look through the Facebook and see what the question is if I can't see it. So we'll get started. So I've done a bit in advance, only because we're going, and it's still not in my mind. This is just winging it. So we've got a Petunia Pop card front. I've got a Summer Splash on the front of that, and then I am going to do that with the white. No, I'll do this one. Sorry, I'll do that with one of our new 3D embossing folders. It's absolutely stunning, and look how big it is. We've never had an embossing folder that's been that big. It's just gorgeous. I mean, you can fit a full half of the paper in it, A4 paper in it. So this is one of the new ones too. Stuck to the back. They're good, these self-sticking ones, except when you try to get them out and they stick. So this is the first time that Stampin' Up has done one this size. So loved it. It's just gorgeous. I'm just thinking. I'm going to put that one on. So yours got this here, shows you which way it goes. So we don't need to put it all the way down. So I'm going to, my cutting box is just behind me. I can't keep lifting it up at the moment, so I just have to do it this way. So just chat amongst yourselves, and I will do this. So we've got plate number 1. Put in our embossing folder because it's 3D. And then I need the other plate. It seems to go to walks. So our grey one, which is number 4. Okay, so I'm going to run that through. Always run it through with the hinge first. So always run it through that side there first. So look at that, isn't it stunning? It just pops, doesn't it? So we're going to put that there. And then I am going to take Thoughtful Expressions dies. So I'm going to take this one, I think it is. I'm going to put these through the cotton boss. So now I have to change it. So I have plate 1, plate 2, plate 3, dies down. Yep, lost the die. Oh, makes it hard to bend down. So I need another 2 of those, of the white. So it'll go on this one. Yep. Okay, it will go on there. And we're going to do it in this blue. I'm getting there. I haven't run away yet. one more to do. I think I've done too many now. Doesn't matter, they'll come in handy for another card. Oops, that moved. Okay. I hope you didn't run away on me. Oh, this is hard work doing it like this. I'll put my foot up again. Okay. I better put those dies back before I lose them. I've already lost one die and I don't know where it is. I guess when I pull my craft room around, I'll find it. So these are terrific dies. They're you've got all these ones that like nestled together. You can make from large. And then on the other side, this has got heaps of, you got the ones that go like that, can make tags out of. You've also got other dies that will do things. You've got your bird here, you've got some leaves and that. So thoughtful expressions it is, and it is a beautiful set. So if you go down below, go into my shop, you will find it in there. Now let's see what we're going to do here. So this was my thought. So I want a sentiment. So how about you make my life better? I'm just thinking. Put it on there. You make my life better. Let's do some stamping. Okay, I got my white. I'm going to use this one and I'm going to use this one. I might use that little dot one. Okay, so let's go. Now I'm going to try and use the new colours to do this. I'll also need an inside for my card. So for the inside of the first layer, I want 5.5. No, because I've got the first layer, so I want 5 1/4. So 5 1/4. By 3 1/2. Now that I'll do inside. Might chop a bit off it, but there we go. So now we'll see if we can get our stamping done. So I'm going to use one of our new colours on this. So this one is Summer Splash. So I'm going to use that one. Ooh, these new inks are a little stiff. Now I need a block. Now, so this one is block E. Now some of the blocks, I know the little ones, I think has already run out. I'm not going to go in there. Should. And some of the blocks are retiring. So, there we go. Now I want the Stampin' scrub. Need to clean my stamp. Always like this stamp scrubber. All you should do is just spray a bit inside of it, like that. And then scrub your stamp. See how nice and clean it is? And then you dry it. Alright. So that's that done. Now, I might put that back because I'm going to use it again. Maybe this size paper will do. Yep. So what I'm going to do with this one, I'll show you a little bit of a different technique. So these are Stampin' Right markers. So for what I'm going to do next for this one, do not use your blends on your stamps because you won't be able to get it off. So I'm going to use a Stampin' Right marker. This one is Berry Burst and I want green. This one is Lemon Lime Twist. Okay, so a few things, maybe a darker green. Alright, so this is what they look like if you want to order them. Stampin' Right. Okay, so you can do this with these stamps. You cannot do it with one of these because these are alcohol based. So if I was to write on here with that, you wouldn't get it off if you're doing it, okay? So you have to use the Stampin' right, just so you know the differences a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the thicker end, and I'm just going to colour in using the side of the nib or brush, whatever you want to call it. If you use the actual nib and go like that, then you will ruin the point on it and it won't work. Alright, so I'm just going to fill in these flowers. Isn't it funny? You go quiet when you're colouring in. Can't do two things at once. Now, while doing this, make sure you get all the flowers. That's all the flowers. Maybe that's a flower there. Put that one on. So you don't want the darker one or the light one. What do you think? Lighter one? I think I might use the lighter one, which is great. So let's start filling it in the leaves. This might not show up, I don't think. No, I think I'm going to have to use the dark one for it to show. And I use the thick end. That's better. This wasn't showing. Just keep turning it around, going up. Make sure you cover everything. It takes a little time. You've got to have a bit of patience with it. Don't forget all your little stems. Let's see if we missed. Oh, here's one. Look, we nearly missed. Whether that's a flower or a leaf. It's now become a leaf. So looking at that, it looks like it's all done. And what I'm going to do now, oh, got no puff in me, is we're going to stamp that. Give it a couple of minutes to ink to soak through into the paper. I did that on, I hope I didn't move it then, on this one, when I did the dahlias or the zinnias. That's how I did it with the stamp. And right, okay, so that's how it looks. That came out quite good, don't you think? It's different. I saw I do a lot of videos that well, now I've got more time to, but I like to watch other people, what they do, their videos, and by doing that I get to learn some techniques and that. And I can't remember who did this. I don't know whether it was Linda Dalkey or whether it was an American lady. I'm not sure. So I can't give credit to, you know, it, which one it was, because I can't remember. But it just gives it that little pop of colour. Oh, these dies don't want to come out. There we go. That's that one, I think. And this one, I know, I think it's that other one. That's definitely that one. I think we'll put some tape. And I have some tape sticking on here. No. Now who'd want tape? Why would it disappear? So I'll put a bit of sticky on it. It's probably over there on my cut and emboss machine. That one. Alright, we'll cut these out and then we'll start putting it together. So just bear with me a moment. We'll go back to the cut and emboss machine. So we've got plate number 1, plate number 2 and plate number 3. And then we've got another plate number 3 that goes on the top. And we'll send that through. Yep. You need off the whole thing then. Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Now let's see what we can do putting it together. Put these away. What was we going to do? Make life better. Okay. We'll sort out how we're going to do that. Still have no idea. It's just going to come as it goes. So what I thought was, I'll put this one using my Tombow glue. This is going up in the next new catalogue, so I would advise if you order some and order a few at the price it is now. I think it's $9 something. Now because this has been had a embossing folder on it, the paper sort of stretches, so make sure you give plenty of glue all over. Okay, take that out for a minute. It gives you a bit of wiggle room on here. Right. Now my idea was to use these, so that's 1, 2, and 3, and then put those together. What do you think? Think that looks alright? And shall we stamp the greeting up here, sentiment, or down there? So I'm going to do it in, hopefully it'll look alright. I'm going to try and use this new peach pie. So it's got a bit of a contrast. I think I might do it at the okay, you make life better. So that's one of the new colours again. And I think I'll put that one on dimensional. I can find them. There they are. So we'll pop this one up. I always like to use a lot of dimensionals. That should be enough. So now my picking tool. I hope that you're enjoying this video. And if you are, can you please use YouTube, and can you please subscribe to my channel, because I'm only new at this, so I need to get some followers on. So if you could subscribe to the channel, like it, and share it if you could, please. That way I can get this out further than just me and a few people. So do that. This one I'm going to have to pop dimensionals on it and stick half of it. So while I'm off this 5 weeks, I'm going to try and do a video every day. Sometimes if I've got a doctor's appointment or a hospital appointment, I might have to skip it, but I'll let you know beforehand that I need to make it another day. See what happens when I go today. They wanted me to go in rehab for a fortnight. I was like, no, don't want to do that. So I'll stick some glue on the other part of it before I put it in. Otherwise it'll be unlevel. I think I might do a couple of extra leaves. It's a really good time to join Stampin' Up at the moment with all the specials going on. So with all the specials, you can build your kit. So a kit to join is $235, and then and you pay $169. Now you can use all the specials on your kit. I'm not going to be able to do that one, it just really doesn't fit in. Maybe that one. Just to add a bit more to it so it looks a little bit fuller foliage. See what it looks like. Here we go again. Can't really walk on that foot. Here we go. Couple of leaves. Oh, it just gives you the middle. Oh, I don't know where that went. Left it on the cut and wash machine. There we go. Put these in here so I don't lose them. Already lost one from another set. And I don't know where it's gone. Okay. I think we've had all we can get out of that one. So what do you think? How's this going? So stick that there. So again, I want it to come out. Sticking to my fingers. Because we built it up, we're going to have to keep building it up, right? Maybe that can go behind. And put the bow there. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what you think about that. If it should go that way, should I add that green piece or should I not? What do you think? We've still got a little flower and leaves here as well. Oops, that's not. There we go, we could always stick that in somewhere as well. Now, what I'm going to do Let's sort all this stuff out. I'm going to put a little bit of glue on here and stick it down. We'll put that on there. Can't stick it. Put it on. I don't think dimensionals will fit. Maybe. Maybe a couple of little ones. Got some mini ones somewhere. Maybe one on the stem. Cut that off a bit. Now don't forget, your last chance up to the end of August to get some specials. Everything is listed below on my, to go to my website and order yourself some specials that you. There we go. That's the front done. I don't think we need these. No. I think it'd be too much. Okay, so what do we want to do on the inside? I'll take that because I can use it on another card. Okay, so what shall we use on the front? We've got You Made Life Better, so we don't need that on again. See what we've got here. Where in the world would I be without you? That sounds a good one, doesn't it? Where in the world would I be without you? All of us have somebody that dear friend, parents, brothers, sisters, where in the world would be without them? So we'll get a block. I'm going to do it in the same. I'm going to keep it so peach pie, one of our new colours. So I'm going to do it in that. So where in the world would I be without you? It's a lovely sentiment, isn't it? They're very juicy, these new inks. Don't forget the dies from Thoughtful Expressions too. They're just awesome lot of dies. So where in the world would be without you? Clean the stamp. There we go. Took the paper as well. Now, put it back. I like to put them back before, otherwise I lose things. I only got a small area to craft in, and I don't know, things go missing. It's ridiculous. It's like I've got a little mice in here or something that are pinching it. I'm running away with it to their little house. But of course it's not. It's just all the stuff I've got everywhere that I've tried to fit in this small area. Okay. Well, I thought I might do on here is use this stamp. I might do that in Junior Pop. Junior Pop. There we go. That away. Just a little bit of no, snow, dust, whatever you want it to be. Yep, and they really are stiff, these new ones. Okay, so oh, that's clever. I put it on the wrong side. So now I'm going to have to make it a landscape card. How's that? What a deal. What a deal. That's probably because I was jabbering too much. And where to put it? See what I mean? Talk too much. There's one with the little bits. See? No, I didn't put that back in. See, we make a mistake as well. In this one. Yeah. So we'll try again. Hey, can always fix things. So, tune your peach pie. What a dumb bunny, hey? Fancy doing that. There we go. And I'll do Petunia Pop. Petunia Pop. I love this colour. It's a gorgeous colour. Leave that as way. Like that. And then we'll do the little snow bits. There we go. So we've just copied what was on the other side. And now I'll put this inside and it becomes a landscape instead of a portrait. So even I can make mistakes. Mind you, I'm only learning too. This is all a learning curve for me because I have my own jewellery line and I usually do my jewellery. But I've started doing cards and it's amazing how much pleasure you get out of creating a card for someone and sending it off in the post. So there we go. So hope everybody's enjoyed it. I'll put it back up to me. Okay, so hope everybody's enjoyed that, and anything you need is in the more side, more below. If you click on more, it will show you all the things I've used today, and it will also give you my email address and my mobile number, and it'll also give you a link to my website for Stampin' Up, so that you can order anything you like. So, as I said in the beginning, and I think I've said a couple of times through, that the last chance sale is on. So that means a lot of things are retiring and not going through to the new catalogue. Some are being discontinued altogether. They're not coming back. And some of them will go through to our new catalogue. So, which I have got last night, but unfortunately I can't open it and show you in it. But I'm going to try and show you some of the things that I've got of the pre-order of using using the new products. So if you like this video, can you please subscribe, like it, and share it for me from YouTube. Facebook and YouTube like it if you share it, like it, and subscribe to it, to my channel. By subscribing to the channel, you're helping me bring you more different ways to make a card, different tricks of the trade, which I'm still learning. That one with the flower, where we did it on the stamp with the Stampin' Right markers, not the other markers, because if you use the blends, you'll ruin your stamp. So don't forget, it's the Stampin' Right markers that you need to do. Well, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a really nice day. I'm going to see if I can get a lift now to the hospital and get this checked out, that my foot's slipping in it. So have a brilliant day, and all being well, that they don't keep me in, I will see you tomorrow. Probably around 10:30. The lady comes to give me a shower tomorrow, so depending on what time she turns up. And I'll be showing you all week. I'll be doing the thoughtful wishes. So I'm going to use that one all week, so that, and then the next week I'll do another one that I've got. So we'll work on that. Some of them might be with the old stuff, some of them might be with the new stuff and the old stuff. We'll see what comes into my head, what I want to do, or because it just happens. I can think of something I want to do and then I go off in a different direction, like this one today. All right, have a good day. Take care. Lots of love and hugs to everybody. Bye for now. Bye.